Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode on the survival world. Now, something I've just noticed is the way that tree is lined up. It looks like the birch log is below it, but I can assure you it's all a matter of illusion. Yeah, it's just perspective. Anyway, there's some blocks missing here for some reason. Oh yeah, creeper exploded. Anyway, today we are going to be working on prettying this place up a little bit. So, a couple episodes ago, we built the slime farm right here. So yeah, you can see this is the slime farm, and then last episode we went ahead and built a couple more farms and a bulk storage area where all the items from all the farms end up. So if we head over here, you can see we've got the cactus farm right here, the sugarcane farm right here, and if we go over to the bulk storage area, which doesn't really look that impressive, but it probably has the most redstone related things going on in it. You can kind of see a little bit of redstone. But if we head out of here real quick, you can see that if we look in here, there's iron. It's iron. It just produces a lot. We all know that at this point. Sugarcane, we've got over 9 stacks. That's actually really good. Cacti, not as much. It's a cactus farm. What can you really expect? Nothing in there. We've got slime balls, a lot of slime balls. I actually put all the slime balls we had before in there, so it's it's not actually that much. And the egg farm, it's an egg farm, so of course it's producing a decent amount. Anyway, what we are going to be doing in this episode is, well, first of all, I want to finish decorating the slime farm. Now, I'm going to try and decorate as many farms as I can in today's episode, and we'll see how far we get. So, the first thing I'm thinking of doing with the slime farm is just kind of putting stone brick on the walls. I know it's not the most creative thing in the world, but, I don't really... Maybe we don't even have to put stone brick on the walls. I feel like it looks alright just having, all the speckled walls. It's a chunk that's been dug out. It would be a lot of effort to replace it all with stone brick, and it probably won't end up looking that good. I think I'm just going to leave this how it is and just create a bit of a border going around. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to grab a whole load of glass. By a whole load, I mean a huge amount of glass. I kind of want to... Ow. I kind of want to clear a couple trees in this area to try and make a bit of a pathway to it as well. And also build some form of an AFK chamber. I think having like a glass window looking into the slime farm would be cool, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe we can just build one on top or something. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to grab a little bit of glass, a little bit of stone brick, or something. I'll think of a way to decorate that, and I'll be back with you once I have done that. Right, so I've gone ahead and grabbed a little over, well, almost 2 stacks of oak logs. It was a little bit over, but I've chopped down a few trees in the area. But I also got a shulker full of glass, and what I'm thinking is to build some form of a platform out of glass that goes all the way across at this level, and then it's probably going to go down. So if I build this up here, I'm thinking of making it go across there as well, so you can see this comes up like that, and then I want to have that maybe just wooden planks. I think wooden planks would probably be the best option for that. So if we just get rid of this wall right here, chop all of this down, chop all of it, dig it out, rather. If we dig all of this out and not fall in holes, and then we can, hopefully, if we grab enough planks, fill all this in. It's not the world's best design, but I think it'll be adequate enough. I think it'll look good. So I'm going to place in the rest of these, and we can take a look and how that looks. I just didn't have enough. Okay, that should be the perfect amount actually. Yep, and there we go. Okay, so let's take a look at how this looks. I can't go up 2 blocks in single player. It's not how this stuff works. Alright, let's take a look. I like it. I do like it. I think that looks pretty good. And then I'm thinking of having like a diagonal staircase so you can get on top. And of course we'll actually be seeing it from about this view right here. Yeah, I think that looks good. It separates it. I might actually bring all the stone up to where those oak logs are, because I think it would just be a little bit better. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to add in all of this wood going around. Oh, actually no, I'll do the stone and the wood at the same time, and I'll be back with you once I have done that. Hey, I managed to get up 2 blocks. Alright, so I've gone ahead and built the stone up and also built the sides. I decided to add some stripped logs in the corner there just because I think it adds a little bit more detail and just makes it a little bit better. I might end up putting that through the design, like have different beams going down. You know what, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that on a side that is totally visible, minus this, of course, but let's just get rid of that. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, maybe? 3 from each side. I don't think that's going to work. 2, 3, just like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Maybe 4? 4 will probably work. Let's see. I think 4 will work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 works. Okay. So let's do that. It's 4 from each side. I don't have any logs on me. Let's just go ahead and chop down a couple trees here. There we go. A little bit more wood. Now let's place that in there, strip that, and we'll take a look at how that looks. I think it'll probably end up looking a little bit better, but I converted all my planks into, all my logs into planks, which was really dumb. Yeah, I like it. I really do like it, which is good but kind of sucks because I'm going to need to harvest that tree farm over there, and that takes a little bit of time to do. So yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead, add in these little beams going down, and I'll be back with you once I have got that. Do not shoot me off the edge, skeleton. Alright, so I now have all of the beams in place right here, and now it's just time to start placing the glass across the top here, and every time I place glass in 1.15 with Optifine, I'm pleasantly surprised by the fact that there are connected textures. Anyway, now I'm going to place all the glass across the top. That shouldn't take too long, and I'll be back with you once I have done that. Oh, and there we go. So that is the whole glass platform in place, and I have to say, this thing is looking pretty cool. I really like how this is starting to look. Now, I'm thinking of adding another glass platform on the floor of where that other log is, just so that maybe I can AFK there or something. Something like that. I think that would be good. If we create like a door here and then we have another glass platform so that you can like AFK in this room, I think that would be really, really good. So let's just grab another 2 stacks here, and that should be perfectly enough. And I'm going to go ahead and place in a whole nother platform. I was going to try and do, and that is the last bit of glass, but I kind of messed that up. Anyway, that is all the glass in place. Now we have a double floor of glass right here, and I think it fits a little bit better with the design. I do have to say, I think it fits a whole lot better. Now, something I do want to do is cover this cave over right here, and maybe create some sort of a pathway that goes into these doors right here. Now, of course, I'm not going to be putting wooden doors because zombies can break those down. We're in hard difficulty. I might even use some pistons. Yeah, I might even go ahead and make a couple little piston doors right here. Maybe have, you know what, yeah, I'm going to make a couple piston doors. I'm going to grab the materials for those, and I'll be back with you once I have done that. Right, so without thinking, I kind of started to do a little bit of the redstone. So yeah, we've got most of it in place right here. If we just craft up a couple more pressure plates, you can see we'll step on that, and that will open the pistons. But it's not much without actually putting the pistons down. So let's put the pistons down. Despite what it looks like, that's not actually in the right place. Will we be able to get that? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just destroy that. Get out of here. And if we just place that piston there, that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one there. There we go. So now you can see that opens as we approach it. That is all good. I don't have blocks on me. Let's just place in dirt, I guess, for now. And you can see we walk on there, and it closes behind us. Now, the only issue is right there. There's some exposed redstone. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to hide that a little bit. Maybe what we can do is put some trapdoors in front of it. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, first order of business before we actually do that is to replace the blocks in the door. Okay, much better. Yeah, it looks alright. Now, in here, I forgot that wooden trapdoors actually have a hole in them, but hopefully that it'll still look okay. Let's place those there. I mean, it looks okay. I'm going to hop down here and grab this one block of glass. Let's see if we can get through the gap. Oh, professional, okay. Alright, so I've gone ahead and built the second door in here. I decided not to do that one on camera. I actually did record a clip, but I don't think it's going to turn out very well. So I'm going to save myself the effort in editing and just say that right now. Anyway, so yeah, we have the second door in, and now we need to figure out some way to make an entrance. I think I'm going to worry about that next episode. Next episode, I hopefully hopefully we will have this whole starter base done by next episode, and we can move on to a few more exciting projects. This is not where I want to be. Yeah, I got some really awesome plans, and I really hope that you'll enjoy those awesome plans that'll be coming in the next episode. Well, not the next episode, but the next few episodes. And yeah, I'm excited for it, and I hope you're excited for it as well. Anyway, now what we're going to do is start to decorate the cactus farm right here. And I've got a bit of an idea. Probably just going to end up replacing these walls with stone brick and then doing a pretty similar thing to the slime farm. But yeah, I'm going to start doing a little bit of a design with this thing, and I'll be back with you once I have done that. Right, so the cactus farm hasn't been going. Did water flood into here? I guess water flooded into here. That's not very good. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to replace the redstone on that one. That's a little bit annoying, actually. I was wondering, you know, a lot of stone went through the system. I wasn't entirely sure where it went, and I guess that's where it went. That's not the best. Alright, well, anyway, I am going to worry about that a little bit later, and I'm one stone brick short. Ugh, life is hard. Anyway, we now have all of this filled in with stone brick, and I will just elytra out of here. There we go. And let's take a vertical look at that first. Yep, looks good. And this, yeah, doesn't look so good, but it will look good, hopefully soon. So now what I want to do is I'm thinking of using maybe some polished andesite. So if I build this up and then make this go across the top, and then I'm going to have a glass platform similar to what we did over at the slime farm. However, I want to have a staircase that comes down the side here, and maybe even one that comes down the side here as well, and then obviously we'll decorate the sugarcane farm after. So I'm going to go ahead and put some polished andesite in the corners, and I'll be back with you once I have done that. Alright, so the andesite corners are in place, and the top of the... Not that you can see it right now. Let's see if we can get an angle where you can see it. Oh, I forgot I had Instamine. There we go. So, yep, the glass platform is across the top now. Let me destroy that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and build a bit of a staircase that comes up. Now, I want to incorporate a little bit of wood in this design because, well, it's been very wood deprived, hasn't it? Yeah, it definitely has. I'm thinking maybe what I can do is do like some stripped logs coming out like this, or even just regular logs actually. Yeah, that might look good, and then have the polished andesite on top of it, just like so. Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe if we put a slab in the corner there or something. I don't know why I thought that would look better. That doesn't really look that much better, and I keep forgetting that I have Instamine, and I keep destroying like the whole world. Anyway, now what I want to do is have some wooden stairs going up there, because the pathway is probably going to be out of path blocks, and path blocks just look really good with wood. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit of oak stairs, a few oak stairs right here, and let's place them in. I'm not going to have enough, but we may as well just place a few of them in. Definitely not going to have enough if I end up wasting them like that, so let's place those guys in there. Come on, there we go. Okay, I think that looks alright. It looks a lot better with, you know, the stairs filled in, and it feels a lot more complete. But anyway, so now, oh well, we just saw a cactus pop off there. So that is the cactus farm complete, I guess, pretty much. We just need 4 more stairs to go in here, but other than that, the cactus farm is pretty complete. Now I'm going to move on to the sugarcane farm. A lot of aesthetics going into this episode, and I think I want to do something with this flat wall. I don't know, I'll think of something. Anyway, for the time being, I'm going to start work on the sugarcane farm. Alright guys, so it is a couple days later, and I've gone ahead and improved the design for the cactus farm a whole lot, so let's do a bit of a dramatic reveal here. There it is. I'm actually really quite happy with this design. I was a little bit stuck before, but I've added these extra blocks on the front with some glowstone on the top to provide some light, which looks pretty good while it's night, and I've also added these pillars with some redstone lamps and some slabs across the front, which I think looks really, really cool. I'm really happy with that. Now it's just time to come up with a design for a sugarcane farm, which I've always kind of struggled with, because it's kind of hard to come up with a design, right? It's just a straight thing. It's really difficult. I don't know. Something else I want to say really quickly is I kind of want to apologize for the previous clips. I was a little bit hopeless. I don't know when that was recorded. It was recorded about, I think, almost a week ago now, which is a long break between recordings for me. I don't normally take that long of a break, but I made a tutorial, which if you haven't seen, it's for a multi-item sorting system, and it's a pretty cool tutorial. I'm really proud of that design, and I'll probably end up building it on this world eventually, once we start work on an endgame base. But yeah, so that was really easy to make. That only took about half an hour from start to finish. So now, yeah, I took a little bit of a break from recording, and it was nice. I liked it. But now I'm back full force making videos, and this will be released by tomorrow. So yeah, I need to record these clips anyway. So yeah, we've come up with a design for that. I might go ahead and repeat this on the other sides, but I'll probably just do that off camera. Now it's just time to come up with a design for this, and let's hope I can come up with something. Alright, so these are a little bit in the way. What I'm thinking is to use some dark oak. I think some dark oak would look really good. So I've just crafted up myself some stairs. You may notice as well, I've switched to the dark UI. It's an option in Vanilla Tweaks, and it's really good. I really like it. Anyway, let's go ahead and add these in and bring the logs across here, because I want to use these because we used them in the original starter base building right here, but I haven't actually really used them since, so I kind of want to do that. And I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of like that. So now I've got to figure out a way of incorporating this into the design. Now, if I put stairs there, will it work? No, they're not transparent. What block could we use? I need to figure out a block to use there. Maybe we can use some form of stripped log. I know I use stripped logs a lot, but I just want to see, will stripped logs look any good there? I really don't like the stripped log block. I really don't like it. The reason I don't like it is because I like it too much. It's too good. The stripped logs are way too good. They shouldn't exist. They really shouldn't exist. I'm gonna head over here because I think that stair would have gone into the sugarcane chest here. Yeah, there it is. I had a sneeze just then, but it decided to go away. That's kind of annoying. Anyway, what I'm gonna go ahead and do here, I want to show off something else that I've added in my resource pack, which let me know if you want to download of that. It's mostly vanilla tweaks, but I have added a couple of my own things. This one is a vanilla tweaks thing though, the 3D stone cutter. I kind of like it. I didn't think I'd like it, but I kind of do. It's pretty cool. All the 3D things in this resource pack are pretty cool. Anyway, speaking of the 3D stone cutter, I actually want to use that. Let's also grab, a couple more stone brick stairs, shall we? And maybe, if I head back over here, I saw there was some walls. I kind of want to try and use some walls in the design. So we'll see how that turns out. So let's come back over here and let's experiment with the design a little bit more. So let's place that in there. And then these in the top here, maybe? Yeah, I think that looks okay. I want to replace this block with... And there we go. That took a very long time to fix. Oh, that was really quite frustrating, I do have to say. Anyway, now it's time to go ahead and just continue the design, I guess. So, I guess we can put in some of that, strip that. Yeah, that looks alright. And I guess I'll have that along the top as well. Alright, there we go. This thing is starting to look pretty cool. And now I'm probably just going to have some blocks going up the back here. I guess I'm not going to end up using some of the blocks I had on me, some of the walls. So I'm thinking maybe some oak logs. I'm just kind of going with the flow here, just throwing things at the wall, seeing what sticks, you know. Let's just see if this works. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's take a look. And yeah, I think that looks alright. Okay, awesome. So now we have a pretty cool design for the front of the sugarcane farm where you can see it, and it looks good. It looks good. I like it. Alright, so I've gone ahead and put sandstone in the roof here, and it's looking a little bit dark in there. I'm not entirely sure if the light level affects sugarcane, but I think I'm going to go ahead and replace a little bit of the roof with some glowstone anyway, because, well, to be fair, we all like glowstone. It matches pretty well with sandstone. The new texture for glowstone, I wasn't too sure about it at first. I really wasn't, but now I do like it. I do have to admit. New texture for glowstone is pretty good. Anyway, now with that in place, it looks a whole lot better. a whole lot brighter. You can actually see what's going on in there, and I kind of like that. It's a very big building for not the biggest farm, but you know, anyway, I think that's alright. Now it's just time to go ahead and I guess repeat the design over on this side. I'm going to have to come up with a better design for the wall, but that's okay. So let's build this up. I'm going to need a couple more stairs because I don't have any. I should have some. I should have 2 stairs. Where did those 2 stairs go? Ah, I'm glad I didn't craft up any more stairs, because there they are. Right there, 2 oak stairs. Dark oak stairs, that is. Perfect. Okay, so there we go. That is the design right there. I'm going to put a couple blocks going up here, put a couple blocks going up here, and I wonder, can I get away with a window on the back? I think I probably can. I probably can. Yeah, okay, I like that. And then maybe we can go ahead and put some stairs on the top. I'll have to go and get a grindstone for that. But yeah, I think that'll look okay. Obviously, it's kind of mirroring the front, but not as much. And now I'm going to have to figure out something to do about this back. You know, I'm kind of starting to think that I can just add some form of some maybe birch stripped logs going across there. And that'll already look pretty complete. Like, obviously we have the redstone in here and stuff like that, but I think it kind of looks alright. Just like that. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Maybe I will put some walls under there. Yeah, I think some walls would look pretty good, especially when 1.16 rolls around. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get some stripped birch logs, chuck them in there and see how it looks. Alright, so I've gone ahead and started replacing some of these blocks in here with some oak logs, just like that. And I kind of want to strip them to make some separation between that one, and then just chuck in some walls under there. So I've gone ahead and grabbed a little bit of a grindstone here. Let's make sure we craft up some andesite walls. Yeah, I think that looks good. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Of course, I also have the not the stripped birch yet, but just the birch logs that I said I would, and let's strip those, see how it looks. Kind of flat. I really wasn't expecting that. Wow, okay. Really wasn't expecting that. Maybe what we can go ahead and do is if we destroy this, maybe we can put the stripped logs... Oh, jeez. Haste comes and goes, and it's very confusing. I might have to go ahead and maybe get another beacon at some point. I don't know. Anyway, if we put this across there, first of all, will that look good from the outside? Kind of. I mean, not really. I'm not really... I'm not loving the stripped birch, to be fair. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. Maybe what we can do is put in some stairs like that. Yeah, I think that'll look a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get a whole load more stone brick stairs, just like so. So let's go ahead and place those up there and down there. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks alright. I think that looks okay. So I'm going to finish this design off. Oh yeah, also something else I want to mention is that, let me just grab a couple of these. Actually, I'm going to need a whole load of these, so let's just grab, yeah, about half a stack. That's almost all of it. So I want to add these in as well. There we go, that completes this design on this side. Again, looks a little bit submerged, but I kind of like it in a way, in a weird kind of way. So now let's remove all of these blocks, chuck some more stone brick in there, and start placing in all of these, and I'll be back with you once I have got all of this stuff in place. You know, this really wasn't the design I was expecting when I was going to design this sugarcane farm, to be fair, but I think it turned out really, really good. I'm just currently going around adding some of these supports that I kind of forgot to do. So it comes very close to the cactus farm, but I think it's okay. And I really like the design. I was going to try and go for not that much detail because it makes this look bad in comparison, but I kind of got a little bit carried away. So I really like that. I think I'm going to leave it at that. And now it's just time to finish off the... I forget Optifine Zoom works in this version. It's time to finish off the bulk storage area right here. Where basically I want to add some item frames maybe on the floor here. Yeah, I think that would look good to, you know, indicate what each of these columns are for. And then obviously build a little bit of a roof for it and come up with some sort of outside design. I'm thinking maybe what I can do is just have some slabs going around. So have, you know, slabs surrounding this thing. I'm not quite sure what type of slabs. Probably some form of andesite slabs, polished andesite slabs. Let's go over here. See, do we have any? Yes, we have a few. let's see what this looks like. If we just add some polished andesite slabs around the place. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like that. I do. Yeah, okay, I like that. I think that looks good. Unfortunately, that's not going to cover that whole thing, which I swear it used to. Did they change the hitbox of hoppers? Probably not. I might just be going insane. Yeah, that definitely shows through. For some reason, I remember it not showing through. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead, add some andesite slabs going all the way around, and I'll be back with you once I have done that. Oh, okay. So, I was going to do a clip where I'm like, yeah, I'm placing in these pillars on the side, but I kind of did the last two just then. I think I might go ahead and add a couple more on the front here as well, just to even out the design a little bit. So yeah, I've gone ahead and chopped down a little bit more dark oak logs right here. Well, another dark oak tree, that is. And now I have built these up in the corners, and that basically means that you can't see down into the redstone. Now, you can a little bit through the chests, but I don't think I'm going to worry about that too much. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave that. But you can see, yeah, so this is the bulk storage area. We built this in the previous episode, I do believe. And look at all these logs that are coming up. There's so many of them. That's kind of funny. Anyway, now I've got to figure out a roof for this thing. Now, roofs have never been my strong suit, so I might struggle a little bit to get this roof. But let's go ahead. Let's see. We have a few slabs. That's good. I might start off with that. That cat just went through the portal. If we do that, maybe. That, I guess. Not really. Not really feeling it. Maybe I'm thinking of just doing that and then having like a beam that goes across the top. I think that'll probably look a little bit better if we go ahead and just add that in maybe. Just like so. And then maybe what we can do is if we craft up a couple more dark oak. I don't want to make too much dark oak. Too much dark oak. I'm going to have to chop heaps of it down. And it's a little bit of a pain. Anyway, let's go ahead and add a couple more dark oak stairs, and I'm thinking of doing them just like so, and then that can go across the top. So that is a little bit, just a little bit, you know, sloped, I guess you could say. So now I kind of need to do the same over here. Let's just go ahead and add these in here real quick, and let's see, how is this going to work? So this would have to go up and slope up just like that to over there as well. Would that work? It might work. Let me go ahead and craft up a few more dark oak stairs real quick. Okay, no idea if 8 is going to be enough, but I am willing to give it a go. So let's chuck some of those in there. 8 is not going to be enough, unfortunately, but it'll be enough to get enough of an idea of how this thing is going to look. So if we go ahead, we actually have the perfect amount of logs. We have the perfect amount of logs for one more segment. Okay. So, I like that. I think that looks good. And then basically we just have to build this around just like so. And then put in these slabs, meaning, okay, so there's slab, and then I guess if we just put a block there, you're going to be able to see it. You're going to be able to see it. I'm going to have to add more oak there. Well, anyway, let's add 2 more in there, and I'm going to have 2 more in there. And then maybe we can make the roof glass. Yeah, that's probably going to work, and that'll be this whole structure done. I do want to keep the redstone visible because I think it kind of looks cool, to be honest, so I'm going to leave the redstone for the item elevators visible out here. It's something I also did on iCraft, which, if you're curious about iCraft, it's a series I used to do on my channel, but I currently go and stream that over on twitch.tv/trydeath there. So if you're interested in seeing me be part of an SMP, go ahead and head over to my Twitch page where you can see, yeah, basically when I go live on Twitch, and if you want to get notifications for that, go ahead and join the Minecraft Delta. Anyway, self-promotion aside, we have pretty much got that in place. We've got some glass here. I love the connected texture, and yeah, I like that. I do like that. Of course, we still need the item frames to go on the floor right here, but other than that, I think that looks really, really cool. So I'm going to have to go ahead and gather a little bit more dark oak to get it done in the top there, as well as, I guess I'm going to have to add 2 more oak logs. Just 2 more. We were so close to having the perfect amount. Anyway, 2 more just like there. And then we just need to add this, and we'll be done for the episode. But I think I think I'm going to go ahead, no, I'm not going to end it yet. I'm going to get the item frames, and then I'm going to end it, do that off camera, because I really need to get this video done today, and I don't have time to be going around planting trees, farming them, stuff like that. We have way more than enough leather for these item frames. Look, we got over 5 stacks. Well, exactly 5 stacks, actually. That's kind of weird how that works out. Anyway, we actually only need 6, but I crafted up 7 for some reason. Total accident. Anyway, let's go ahead and place these on the floor. Let's see how they look. And yeah, it looks alright. It looks alright. So is this one is for sugarcane here. This one is for iron, so let's place the iron in there. This one is for the cactus. This one is for nothing. This one is for the slime balls right there. And this one is for the eggs. So now I just need to rotate these just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And this one is for nothing yet. So if we want to get that done, we can in a future episode. Anyway, I think that is going to just about do it for today's episode. We got a lot done. We got a lot done in today's episode. Let's I know you just saw it. I know you just saw the episode, but let's go through what we did today really quickly. We went ahead and built this building for the slime farm, which I kind of want to fancy up a little bit. I might do that in the next episode though. That's a bit of a death trap. We might want to fix that. Let me just grab a couple blocks of grass here so that we can chuck it in there. There we go. That's dirt. Well, fair enough. So yeah, this is the slime farm AFK area, I guess. It's not the safest thing in the world because obviously mobs can just wander in here, but I don't think they shouldn't aggro, so it should be fine. But yeah, so we did that at the beginning of the episode. Then we went ahead and built the cactus farm over here. Let's just take a better look at this a little bit. So if we come up here, you can see it's all just stone brick that goes down, and we've got the cacti in here, as well as, you know, if we come over on this side here, you can see there's some nice decoration and some more decoration right here. And then we went ahead and built the sugarcane farm. This was a couple days later because of how time frames work. And I'm really happy with this, and the bulk storage area, which I'm also pretty happy with. Obviously not as happy with because I didn't really do a whole lot, to be fair. I thought it would be challenging, and it kind of is in its own right. But anyway, so yeah, that's the bulk storage area right there. So I think that's about it for today's episode on the Minecraft world. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.